Things off.
All right, the red Mitsuru approved by myself. All right, they're going right into it.
All right, here we go. Yep, Flux getting the first conversion coming in.
So
a little bit of blue beat, that's okay.
Mitsuru is very privileged, new. She gets conversions that she can't normally get. I thought you already did 50%.
Oh yeah, and here comes even more damage on the side of Flux. Barely getting touched at all, and yeah, those fierce pokes, getting those quick 8 buttons in neutral, doing a lot of work.
T-Ryuga going in right now. Gordeau controlling his face. Ragna assist. So tell me about Ragna assist.
So he's got the Hell's Fang assist that we saw T-Ryuga using a lot earlier, and it's like a body projectile. It's like TA's punch, you know? It's like you are the projectile, and when it works, it's to great effect, but not today.
Not today. Ragna already out of game. Flux with a lot of control. T-Ryuga with the YOLO.
This game's over. The end.
Yeah, this game's over.
Flux making it look
Flux commanding. Give him the knee. Unfortunately, in this game, you can't hold the super. In Persona 4 Arena, this is the neutral. Locked out the other character.
All right, let's see if T-Ryuga's going to be able to change it around here.
Round start 5A. Flux already controlled. T-Ryuga back against the wall, but he turned it around, going back to the screen.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of that board assist coming through, picking people out of the sky. You got to be really careful with your jump-ins against Gordeau. Gets tagged by the overhead.
Yeah, that was amazing. He poked at the overhead.
Really long range.
Definitely kind of awkward.
All right, a little bit more push blocks.
Beat wall. Moving forward. He gets to confirm from new assist, really enabling for Mitsuru.
Man, the amount of blocks on those has got to be really unusual. The rhythm is so different on Mitsuru compared to so many other characters.
Yeah, it's definitely really rough. She has, with Mitsuru new, she gets instant overhead and assist conversions. Really powerful for her.
All right, he gets in with the jump beat. See how much damage he can get off of this. Good burst from Flux. And response back right off the bat.
Sword, 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 sword.
Reminiscent of BlazBlue.
Yeah, so it's really being passive. Doesn't have to move forward until he gets his assist.
Yeah, once he's got this life lead, he's definitely afford to hang back a little bit. Force T-Ryuga to make a mistake just like that off the push block. Don't think this is going to kill unless he spends a lot of meter. Decides to hang on.
Yeah, not too sure about how combo moves, but he's just going to keep a full screen. He's fine. It's very fine. Keeping it slow.
Yeah, T-Ryuga's got to find his way in. All right, we got active switch. Going through a little bit more DP, though, from Flux. Get off.
This is a chaos. This is what he needs.
All right. Full screen punish, trying to get as much damage as possible. T-Ryuga is not giving up.
All right, mix. Nothing much because...
and the Hell's Fang comes through. The burst, though.
Immediately, yep.
T-Ryuga's not done, though.
Her jumpy's cancelable on block?
He's been on this last leg for so long, still hanging on.
Wow, Ragna's dead from that. That was ridiculous.
Wow. All right, Resonance Blaze.
Doesn't matter. Mitsuru's blocking. Gonna get the
push
punish. Beat wall, 2 over Flux.
Didn't even have to spend a meter.
Probably not in the game.
Probably not in the game.
Probably not in the game. All right, again with the round start 5A. Oh, went across the burst immediately,
good
but
punish on the burst. Flux, instant overhead.
Nice but doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Flux is ready to convert.
Yes, New had his back. Gordeau looking mighty damage.
Oh, DP's out. Let's see if we get a raw tag right here. Oh, gets punished, though.
Yeah, it's a kind of a yikes right there.
Thought you were going to have enough time. Flux says, no, you're on my time.
Gordeau slowly recovering life. There it is, a super.
All right, finds the gap.
T-Ryuga's trying to turn the momentum around. Flux has been in control of neutral the whole time. He's always been for the screen, always slowly controlling the pace.
It is, but T-Ryuga is not giving up yet. He is on the last game right here. Same health position as last time. This is going to hurt Burst. Burst is good.
T-Ryuga trying to turn it around. The game looks a little yabai.
Oh,
if
the DP from both sides. Not enough, and the punish.
This is definitely a tournament set winning condition.
All right, we got Resonance, though. Ragna getting all that health back.
Yeah,
getting that health back.
Growing pretty slowly right here. Slowly getting back to like 70%-ish. Very doable for Ryuga.
That is doable. He's trying to figure it out. Tries to go for the big punish again, but just not the right timing.
Never mind. A little YOLO. Not on reaction. He saw the move and then did it. Kind of have to guess.
Just barely alive.
Oh,
no, yeah, that's it. There it is. Flux playing the patient game is going to take it 3 over.
Fame powering up for this Winners Semifinals.
All right, well, here we go. Game 1. starting things off. Look at this traditional BlazBlue style pressure that's coming on, right? The staggered crouches. Oh, and here we go. The overheads.
Overhead can't really get conversion, but he's starting off strong. The threat of his team is the damage so high, so Vatista's already in death range.
Oh man, there's finally the car, finally smart. No full combo, but just enough to make Tectal feel uncomfortable where he moves out of the corner.
Tectal turning around a little bit. Batista combo going to get a knockdown, probably mid-screen.
I know, and Batista's just so elegant when she's comboing people.
Yeah,
you know?
spinning.
It's very nice. It's like she's going to the ball, or she's having a ball, or both.
A DP assist, really strong on Narukami Jin.
Oh, long range overhead, more car with the projectile in the back to keep the pressure going.
Yes, it seems really enabling for each other because they both have assists that just lets them move forward.
Yeah, long distance, long driving assist with lots of active frames and blocks done. Just creates a really, really strong pressure game. But as we were talking about, Tectal just blocking for Dave until he's able to get out. What?
The defense was really solid. He goes Fame, gets a cross up.
Yeah, that's not what you like to see in here. It's what I was talking about. The damage coming off the active switch combo. This is going to be a dead S.
And because of the active switch, he could not burst. Tectal was solo Vatista, already getting hit.
More damage coming through. And I mean, this is just what I was talking about, like Fame, the pressure that we're seeing from him, and then when he is able to get a conversion, you're seeing the damage immediately. Look at all this lockdown.
Gets overhead. Looking real rough for Tectal this first game.
Yeah, now, yeah, that's going to be it. Fame taking the first game. And I mean, although that seemed very one-sided, like, look at the clock, though, right? Like, that was, Tectal's got an idea in his pocket for this.
All right, game 2, starting off.
Oh, the DP.
Oh, yeah, the Jin DP assist is a full combo off it for 1,000. Okay, burst, but it gets punished.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's the thing about his team, the damage is out of control. He got just about 10K.
All right, down to the corner. Here comes the pressure.
Nice guard.
All that nonsense we were talking about. Good DP, hitting both sides. One of the really nice things about SDP. She's like, oh, you're above me? That's fine. We can work with that. All right, Tectal back in the defense. Push block. Okay, gotta watch out for the projectile from the back. Immediate burst. Didn't want to lose the character. And here comes the elegant combo.
Had to. S is already under 40%.
Oh, the reversal.
Should be safe. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Jin calling in the extra combo there with Jin, keeping it safe on both sides, using that long laser super from Narukami to just keep everything safe. Definitely part of why the reason this team is so strong. Just one more tool in the bag.
Really keeping control of the game. Tectal trying to slow the pace of the game down with resonance, but
all right, solo Vatista now. You in the back starting to gain up health, and I mean this is where I kind of expect Fame to just kind of back off, and
he's gonna keep it slow. Yeah. Honestly, Yu doesn't have that much life. He's slowly recovering his life. All Fame has to do is just lame it out.
Oh, trying to get the conversion, active switch. Here we go. The sandwich, immediate reversal though. Pulls in Yu from the back.
Right idea. Got the punish.
All right, down to one character each. Jin's got the resonance now, so this is not going to be good. This should be it. Wow, all the damage. And those quick conversions from Fame. Going to take it to 2-0. Tectal not looking happy.
It's the damage. I think it's just damage is the issue right now.
Yeah, you know, and I'd argue that Fame is easily one of the favorites for this tournament, if not the favorite, considering his placement at EVO this year. I know a lot of people found out about Fame for the first time during his run in top 8 at EVO for BBTag, and so, you know, that's always an additional thing when you got to get up on stage and fight the guy who's the EVO dude. You know, even if that's the guy you fight all the time.
Yeah.
All right, active switch coming in. Trying to attack him out, just not enough. Tectal was maintaining pressure there for a while, but gets picked up with a cross-up.
Yeah.
And here comes the damage.
And he can't burst this at all. It's not a lot of damage, but
good block to Tectal, the push block again. Active switch. Oh, the characters are fine. We're cool. And Tectal gets the pickup this time. Just a little bit of damage. Good blocks again. In the sandwich. Can he block it all? The answer is no.
Oh no.
The projectile's coming through multiple times from Jin. And Rough Tectal trying to find his way out. Almost gets dropped in another combo with a stagger pressure. Doesn't carry through. And here we go. Happy birthday for Tectal. How much damage can he get off of this active switch?
Should be pretty good. At least use the die.
Oh,
no, still alive.
Super close. There was almost no bar to spend there. I think he got that meter at the very end of the combo. And now he's paying the price for leaving a character alive. The DP, oh, the icicle just misses. That could have been the end right there for Tectal. He's trying to back off a little bit.
With them really tagging
the DP just short.
Uh-oh. Mixed. Oh,
right,
DP, but
DP.
does it matter? No, it does. Push long. Resonance.
We got Resonance. Gonna get a little bit of health back.
Really spicy right now.
I mean, and this is where I'm gonna expect to see like the reversal super from S, and you can see Fame being real cautious about the buttons he's pressing.
It's really spicy right now. Gets his throw.
Oh, there's the throw. All right, still alive. Oh, stagger pressure in the throw. I think that's going to be it. Fame taking it nicely.
Tackled not.
Looks like I'm seeing going right into it faces.
Yeah, I feel it.
Kicking things off. Wow, just kicking things off. SKD getting tagged.
So this isn't a Blake. Blake is definitely strong, really good neutral, but the pace of the game, what happens, like her life is low. So if oops happens, the team's weak.
Right, and I feel like she's also one of those characters where you have to have a little extra precision. She has long-range buttons, but it's not like they're hitting full screen. You know, they've got the gaps in them, so you got to target those.
Very precise spacing.
Absolutely, and SKD here, we've seen him land these anti-airs before, and now Joel paying for it with his life. In the corner.
Really one-sided so far. These Blake Hyde mixes are really hard to defend.
Really good. I mean, her assist call, I believe, is 6P with the spiral throw. So many active frames, lots of block stun, and a vacuum on top of that. Just leads to so many setups. And now the DP punish. SKD getting a nice chunk of damage on the Joel.
Yeah, Hyde definitely has the combo. He's got knocked down for 7,000 damage. Into mix. That's the tag.
Joel. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay.
The punish.
That's one way to deal with that.
Big fat punch, and you can't block that.
Oh, man.
That corner mix is so ridiculous.
So strong, and SKD in such a commanding lead right now. Just needs to finish his food. All right. Swinging as soon as he comes in. Joel trying to do something, gets Resonance.
Because Resonance has to block, and...
Oh, yeah, that pressure.
Yeah, that's the thing about Blake. So Blake's strongest point is
will get opened
when they're sandwiching you like that all the time, off everything.
Oh, we see the swing coming out again from Joel, but SKD is ready for it this time. And those early match interactions, but the overhead in the throw.
This is dope. We got a little damage here. About a little over 5K.
Getting as much as you can off the throw. That's good. Goes for it again. Be it cheeky. Yeah. After the attack, it doesn't matter.
It's definitely good to go for Blake because her life is low.
Yeah, Joel L looking pretty good. Starting things off. Trying to show SKD that he's not asleep. Saying, I'm not free.
Definitely not free. Taking the throw. Switching sides. Nice DP anti-air.
Oh, right into the overhead, man. Chains of Fame.
So that's what I want to say about this team. This thing is going to come up a lot in this set, where it looks like SKD's being washed, but his team just doesn't have a lot of life.
Not a lot of life in like Blake right now living on a prayer. One more hit, but SKD is trying to stay in there. Oh, God, the throw again. That's 3 for Joel.
Yeah, this game's probably a wash. But really looking like a wash. Nice block.
Nice punish. A little bit more. Yeah, see, he's going for all these throws, and I feel like as he's taking this first game, it's easy for that to happen in BBTag, right? Exactly. Like, it's a very momentum-based kind of game. Very difficult to come back from the deficit.
And the main thing is, like, they won in different ways. Like, when SKD wins, he's controlling neutral. It looks really clean, really sharp. When, like, Joel's seeing a little scrambly, a lot of damage, but he basically is just trying to get this going on. And he got punished by SKD.
Oh, man. SKD gets the full combo off of it.
Blake slaps the gun.
Oh, you see, I love that back dash option with Blake, where it's back dash, jump B, and she's just able to kind of get out of DP range.
Defend that, dude.
You just gotta hold
that. You cannot. That's a guess.
Oh, man, and more damage. SKD pretty much the clapback right now.
SKD really not shook at all.
It's that momentum we were talking about. It's that momentum, you know? I mean, I'm not counting Joel out. Maybe something awesome could happen, but oh my god, what a commanding lead.
Yeah, right now, honestly, this game's a wash. Oh my god, this game's a wash. Ruby about to die. What are you going to do?
Oh my god, these games are fast. Joel trying to hang on, active switch.
Hitting buttons, being forced in the corner slowly. You can do it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, there it is. The jump in from the SKD. Going to be taking game 2.
Controlling situations, and Joel was like, I don't care.
Yeah, I think that second game.
That's what he needs. Like that.
Yeah.
Just pick one choice really hard. That's the weakness of anime players, honestly. I really don't go to it.
And it's those situations, right, where Joel was able to control that second game's pace just incredibly well, force SKD down to the ground, but since then...
That's the yikes mix-up.
SKD's just been keeping the air, keeping things scrambling, and finding the conversions.
Blake Hyde looks unblockable.
Really, really good aggression right here. Here comes the assist again.
Oh my god, the space control. Look at the line, like... Honestly, Ruby's doing a lot of work for Joel, but it's just... Blake's always there.
It's always there, ready with that assist, man. It's such a strong tool, but the happy birthday, Joel gonna get some damage. Is he gonna go all the way? All right, overhead.
Overhead reset. Gets the burst, of course.
I like it. I like it. Let's go. Joel showing that he's not out of this yet. All of a sudden, looks like a completely different game. He gets another one.
What's he gonna do, Resonance?
Wow, what happened to this game?
Right,
Joel completely changes
the biggest
and the momentum
shifts.
games.
Yes.
The momentum shift immediately in Joel's favor, and here we go, game 5, match point desist, losers side. Whoever loses here
is out of this tournament. Data versus Panda Global.
Very
first to 1. BlazBlue tag. Get DP on the dash overhead. Blake Hyde.
We can see Joel right here avoiding those 6Ps from Blake. He's doing a really good job of staying out of that. And now establishing his own pressure. Runs up to the throw, and SKD's there with the tech, but it doesn't matter. More damage from Joel. Oh my goodness, the happy birthday continues.
That's the hardest part about this game. Really rough situation.
Oh god, look at the life difference. Joel right now.
Gets the burst.
The burst, the DP, he's feeling himself.
Oh my god.
Okay, down to 1 character. It's just Hyde. Don't count him out. This is SKD.
Yes, you can never count out SKD. Gets the fight
whip punish.
Is he dead?
This might be it. There's no conversion, and Joel taking it over.
Want to talk about pass penalty? I play for the win. So he's going to play up his heart, point mine, Weiss assist.
Oh my gosh, going right into it. And ScrawtVermillion now using a little bit of punish. There comes the overhead. Cookie trying to make sure that we're talking about him a little bit as he texts the throw.
Yeah, Cookie's like, talk about my story.
Cookie's coming in here with the pro tag team.
Weiss. So tell me about Weiss. A lot of people tell me Weiss is garbage.
All right, so
tell me why.
I feel like the only people who say Weiss is garbage is Scrot, and he says it aloud and a lot. But then he gets top 8 with the character. We all have to question if he's actually on time.
So other people play the game.
You know, I think the thing with Weiss is that she has kind of she has very precise buttons. She doesn't really have any universal, like, oh, this always works here kind of scenarios. But what she does have is good pressure. She's got projectile setups, and she's got some very good utility supers. And as we can see right here, she doesn't do too bad on the team when you know what you're doing is Cookie loses you.
So one thing Cookie's going to really have to fight through is that, so Scrawt is a very pure multiplayer. So you'll see this amongst fighting game players. Fighting game players have different perspectives on how to play. So Scrawt is very much, and as you can see what happened, Scrawt is very much
dagger pressure from Weiss, the projectile lockdown with Weiss and Mai, you know, and it's very difficult to play around as we saw Cookie losing that first game, now into game 2, and you Carmine now, bringing out the Carmine for this.
And this should be a heavy damage team. Like Cookie can make it really one-sided, but he has to first recognize how Scrawt plays, and second, select against what he's doing.
Right, he's got to create his own opportunities, and that can be very difficult against a player like Scrawt, as we see him get the conversion here for a nice little bit of corner kick.
Yeah, not too much. Gonna get the setup here.
Wow. See, man, that's some of that dirty stuff. You know, you play a team long enough, it's like, yeah, garbage character. But let me tell you
damage not crazy, but you can't see it.
Right, I think that's the thing. I think that is one of Weiss's definite weaker points. She doesn't get ridiculous damage like Ruby does, or
I see.
you know, a character like Narukami, for example, but she gets in your face and stays there. Oh, yeah, there we go. The hook block punish. Love seeing that from Scrawt. Always makes you feel bad when you get hit by that.
Looking really one-sided right now. Again, you have to select against what he's doing.
All right, Cookie trying to answer back down to one character now. Hasn't popped Resonance yet. I think he's waiting on a little bit. You know, gonna eat one more combo is probably what's going through his head right now, but yep, there it is, Resonance activated.
Yeah, he was thinking kind of logically. He was like, you know, I could fight past Mai. If I get one hit, then Mai's dead, and I'll have a 1 versus 1 versus Weiss. I'm like 75% health. Like,
oh man, TRM right here. Not sure how much Scrawt can get off of this, but
no,
he is spending all of it.
And that's the big back. Big back 2-0. Going right back into a 2-0 Scrawt right now. Point Mai once again.
Wow, wow, just do it.
Yeah, so that's the thing about Mai, right? Like a lot of my teams I see, a lot of them are about her Ragna plus assists.
Yeah, and I mean, it's one of those very useful ones where she's not only invincible, but she's moving. She's moving, and now you have these opportunities to set up some ambiguous cross-ups based on it. And we saw Scrawt doing that to great effect in the first couple games. And even when he's not letting a big combo, look at how much damage he's been able to chip away. Oh god, yeah, there it is. The Pro Tech, you're not plus after that. Corner carry from Scrawt. See some pressure.
Really scary. You can't jump out of that either. You just have to hold that.
Yeah,
you now all night.
Push blocking out back into the mid screen. And we see Scrawt kind of backing off a little bit, but he gets tagged by the jump, and I think he went for the anti-air there, and it just wasn't fast enough.
Wow. Disrespects, yes. Selecting.
That thing is so low to the ground.
And there's a burst that gets punished. Really rough off with Cookie right now. Has to hold this. Yu's not dead, but he's able to mix.
All right, active switch. Bring it in Weiss, putting Mai in the back to regain a little bit of health. More active switch, he's in the sandwich. Ooh, damn. Yeah, those ambiguous Weiss projectiles, sometimes really hard to tell when they're going to come out, when they're going to activate. And you know, like you said earlier, Weiss got a very common character, so the matchup is not very common for a lot of people, not until you're knowledge.
Oh, and the character matchup is really, really important. You gotta know about your spacing, how you defend.
Well, Scrawt's trying to end it right here. The combo drops, though. Still alive. Until this then, the anti-air closing it out.
3-0 Scrawt versus Cookie. All right. That's Ragna's hair. That's why he rocks that.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I keep saying Hyuga is a Ryuga. Hyuga is the smasher. Ryuga is the
is the kind of soft deck. All right, here we go. Joel starting off with the anti-air DP just a little bit. Oh, and this one gets blocked though. Hot punish. Yes. I don't know how I feel about that side switch, but that's okay because it's got a lot of damage.
The numbers. Yeah, he wants the numbers. That's what he wants.
Don't care about the corner. We want the numbers, and he's getting it again. I'm liking this Ruga coming out very strong.
That's like game one. That's like game one. Game one, in a type of game like this, a really volatile game like this, it's a lot of less like, what's your team like? What's going on? How do you call assists? Like, what's the offense looking like?
Right. And it's one of those things where if you can run your game fast enough in game one, your opponent might not have time to calculate all those things, and that's really what you want to do.
And then there's a bunch of like core partners too. Like, yeah, your Gordeau.
Run up Gauntlet Hades in the corner.
Gordeau. Not a lot of damage, not killing.
No, but the disrespect though. I mean, run up Gauntlet Hades, that's questionable.
Because I mean, if the next mix hit, Ruby was going to be alone. That was a really important choice.
Yeah, Joel somehow hanging on to both characters. Run up DP, he's going to get punished though. Ruga now with the pressure. Joel not popping Resonance Blaze yet, trying to get a little bit more. Gets hit by the DP, here comes the Resonance.
Of course. Going to get mixed off the Resonance.
Making a sandwich.
Can you defend?
The answer is no. And like we were saying, you can't defend in this game forever. I feel like Joel just didn't find his opportunity to try and get the momentum back in that.
Yeah.
We saw Joel. We saw him lose the first game against SKD. Then he brought it back.
Yeah.
So let's see what he's downloaded in the last 90 seconds of gameplay. Ryuga starting off strong again with the damage. First coming through active switch though.
Switch.
Oh, just be like, we got multiple pause buttons.
Ragna with the neutral. Ragna's always had really good normals.
Yeah, Ragna 5B, the God button.
Ragna 5B, but you gotta remember, Ragna jump C, that sword swipe. controlling space, really forcing Mix gets overhead.
Oh man, nice Joel, this is what we were talking about. Joel trying to take control back. Gets command grab though. Jumps out this time, push block. All right, Tesla.
Tesla's so correct.
It's all true. Oh man, T-Ryuga though, coming back in, getting all the damage. This is going to be a dead Narukami.
Yes, it is.
Ruby sitting on full life though, so don't count Joel out yet.
Yeah, don't count him out. I'm starting, the more I see Joel play, maybe he's going to be mad at me here just, but like, he's trying to win the scramble. This team, the more I see him play, it's just about the scramble. But the team is good on the scramble. It's a lot of damage. Ruby's got the God.
Really good conversions.
Looks like Gordeau's dead. This is an honest game right now.
Gordeau's dead. Joel now playing the 1v1 game. This is where things get a little tense. Ruby definitely a good character in this scenario.
Yeah, this is literally exciting here.
Blood Scythe versus Death Scythe versus Ruby Scythe.
Pretty much. Both of them playing pretty honest anime neutral.
Ruga popping resonance. Gonna keep things pretty close. Throwing out a couple soft draw on the dead spike. I felt like he wanted to get some projectile damage. Joel just trying to keep him locked down. Does find the air.
Oh, but doesn't quite close it.
Oh, there. Okay, so no more astral potential.
Yeah, now it's truly honest.
Oh,
Ryuga starting strong, but just combo. A little too far. Not really a drop per se.
Oh man, and the good gum cancels from Joel. Able to find the mark, looking pretty good. Joel, you know, just patient footsies. Oh, going right back in.
Forcing himself with the big girl normals. Those are protect. He has a full bar. The other two characters were down, and he just honestly won the neutral.
Right, kicking things back off here. Game 3, BBTag at DreamHack Atlanta. Losers Quarterfinals right now as T-Ryuga finds a little bit of conversion, able to get away without being punished. Joel trying to find his way in.
A little scrambly right now, honestly. They're both really fighting for control right now.
Oh, blocks the gauntlet Hades. Oh, but the anti-air misses. That's always the worst feeling. Burst coming through and the burst punish. Nice awareness there from T-Ryuga.
It's a cross-up. Can't really convert off it.
Oh, wait, punish.
Yes. Got the little. Oh,
wow.
Wow.
Jump cancel. Jump cancel right off of it. He's like, no, wait, I'm cool. I can make this a little bit more safe. Okay.
Yeah, try and control space. Try and get the game under control. I think both these guys just want to get the game 2-1 because they both have kind of scrambly teams.
Yeah, scrambly teams, scrambly play styles, and man, Gordeau to stand out. Guess what? I own 70% of the screen now, by the way. All right, backing off a little bit more. Ruby in the back, regaining health. The burst comes through, but oh, that is not looking good for Joel. T-Ryuga finding the punish. Oh.
He got the mix. No, that's a game. That's a game, right?
Wow. T-Ryuga right now fighting his way through resonance plays.
Oh no, that's it.
Oh, that's gonna be a T-Ryuga.
T-Ryuga.
Up 2 games to 1 now.
So they both have the same goal. Make it 2-1. Active switch. Mix.
And now Ryuga, he's got the 2-1 on his side, and he's already coming in with the lead here, getting the first combo of the game. All right, Joel answering back. Electrical cars, keeping the planet green, keeping the damage going. Oh my God!
Oh, the punish.
Just like, oh, guess what? I can still press buttons after air tech.
And Malcolm does so much damage. But for the anti-air, oh, hit him up the overhead. Disrespect. Looking really good for Ryuga right now.
Right, first coming through is the overhead.
Oh, he hit a fire.
Making sure people are awake. Joel, oh, the combo drops though. That's gotta feel bad.
Wrong tag. Trying to get that red life back.
Oh, no pickup.
Overset it a little bit.
Feel like the nerves are a little bit Joel on the ropes right now. He does have the commanding lead, but he's just not able to find the answer to finish the character off yet. Meanwhile, Colin Hades coming through for a little bit of damage and a reset.
Gonna be a little bit of damage here. This mix is really important. Plus the back text with Gordeau covers it.
Oh, nice anti-air.
That's that, right?
It should be.
Boom. Really close game right now. To be honest.
Gordeau. Oh, the DP.
Oh,
wow, right into the grab. Good tag.
BP gets him.
Oh no! This is going to be a dead Narukami right here. Now it's just Ruby Gordeau, side v side.
Honest fighting right now.
Oh, and Joel gets
God.
hit immediately. That is not how you want to come in. And that's going to be it. T-Ryuga taking it over Joel.
Over Joel. T-Ryuga.
I'll start DP.
All right, you know.
I just want to see it. All right, we don't get it. We get the calm, respectful anime opening. The air back dash. That's okay. That's all right. That's fine. We'll play a gentleman's game. A nice game of anime here in DreamHack Atlanta, where everything's calm. No one does a YOLO DP.
Then honestly, the neutral is quite real right now. No one really overextending. Both of them just commanding assists, trying to control lanes.
Right, but on Tectal's team, taking advantage of the projectiles. Both players, I think, kind of trying to figure out like whose projectile game is going to be stronger in this matchup. And so far, TectalEastside has been able to come out on top, putting down some good damage here. Keeping Scraw in the corner, nice lockdown, overhead, and a conversion.
Oh, the burst. Yeah, he had to.
Avoids the burst though, and now here comes the sandwich. All right, TP's out immediately. Push block into punish. I like it. I like it.
And so am I right now.
All right, see, the Scraw just like hanging out. We're good, we'll block, but you can't block forever.
Oh my God, into overhead. Early combo from S.
Damage coming through.
One makes resonance.
Just gotta use it. Gotta use all your tools, and now Scraw strike it back.
So we have some damage here. It's gonna be about a little over 7,000. Oh, no, not quite. Oh my God, I wish he buttons that throw. Tagging the Ruby.
Oh,
looking a little rough this game. Once he got that tag, I was like, this game's probably over.
Yeah, it's always rough when you're down to one character, and you know, unless you're able to even it out somehow and make it a 1v1 situation, incredibly difficult to come back against that 1v2 situation.
Exactly, and the big thing too was like,
now TectalEastside versus Scraw. Tectal taking the first game. What does Scraw have to do in this one? What's he got to change?
According to him, it's a really bad matchup. So there's a lot about just like taking one character out of the game and just trying to play.
Is this going to be that scenario where afterwards he's just like, I don't even play this game. I don't even play this game.
I don't like that.
You know, no one's like that so much. Like, I don't even play this. Where's the, you know, where's the other things? Where's the stuff? All right, ScrawtVermillion eating some damage in the corner as Tectal put it down. Let's see what the mix is. Projectile coverage, more pressure, active switch.
Oh my God.
My DP.
Of course, the burst immediately. Scrawt doesn't want to have a life disadvantage. Normally, life disadvantage is not maybe the hugest deal, but again, of course, this team has Weiss assist. Not going to be as good defensively.
Yeah, you can see him leaving Weiss on point a little bit more, but the knockdown pressure, every time Tectal's getting knocked down, he's going into S assist, keeping it locked down, and he's so controlling this match. Weiss goes down, now Scrawt on a solo Mai, and Tectal's barely touched.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. That resonance was a little bit, hey, I'm a little bit heated.
Oh my
and
God.
he got mixed off the resonance, he got fucked up on the resonance.
Man,
that's how he
Tectal.
got in that situation.
You have to deal with me.
I mean, that's him in fighting games, to be honest. Like, he really likes a very passive player. His ideal is to not even engage the other player in a player versus player. So, like, when he wins, it looks really one-sided and extremely clean.
Yeah, you're right. It's one of the, I've played against him many times in BlazBlue Central Fiction, and he's very much one of those people where he does not put himself in a scenario where he's not confident that he has the better chance than you to come out on top.
Exactly.
And here we can see it already. ScrawtVermillion, half a life on Mai, if not less.
Yeah, it's really hard to get control of the neutral.
And I think this is one of the really interesting things. Like, if we look at the timing for TectalEastside, with how frequently he calls out assists, he's constantly letting them get back to full life in the back, not using meaningless assists, just being able to control all the space with S by herself until the sandwich comes through. Is he going to be able to block this? Scrawt finds his way out. Down to one character already.
Mai is definitely not a bad solo character. It's going to be rough because she's not going to be enabled by DP assists.
Always rough when you don't have an assist to help you out. Nice DP out.
Yeah, that DP was hard right there.
Gets that could have been so
really
big.
important.
Things just not working out for Scrawt. He's got to spend. He keeps having to spend all this meter on push blocks to get Tectal off of him. Finds the anti-air though.
It's a big and here, really important. Gotta get it down. This mix.
Good block for Scrot.
See, not impossible this set. Not impossible. Difficult.
Not impossible, but watch Tectal start playing more patiently here. Oh, the sandwich and the block.
No.
The block DP off the safe jump.
Oh,
this should be big damage.
Was that reset or?
No, but then you get the extra Croatian off of the command grab from S, and that's going to be it. Scrot not looking happy.
Only, like, he's one of the few characters who gets caught by that. Like, Jin wouldn't. But he doesn't actually.
He backs off. He backs off. It's cool. We're playing a gentleman's game. A gentleman's game of BlazBlue at DreamHack Twin.
Oh, gets a hit on the noob. Nothing on Mitsuru due to the
Active switch, making a little bit of sandwich.
Ooh, wow, that burst was super early. Still caught Fame anyways.
I mean, if you can prevent the 8K, prevent the 8K, right?
This is very much Flux game right now. He has him full screen like he wants an active switch right there.
And Fame trying to dance around these projectiles.
Mabubu dying, still initiating.
Oh, the defense has come through the burst punish. Nice move from Flux.
This game is very much in Flux's favor right now. He's keeping Fame full screen. Fame deciding to stay there.
Tesla.
You call it Tesla?
Yeah, that's the Tesla.
The Tesla.
Like keeping the earth green.
We call it water world.
The water world.
Yeah. Those are old personas.
All right.
Oh, this
my
is gonna be
goodness.
dead.
Flux putting down all the damage. But it's fine though. One more hit's gonna do a big DP and a conversion. Fame getting all the damage that he wants.
He was
Happy birthday!
He was ready for the jump B. Oh my god!
Let's get the super damage.
And we haven't turned around.
All of a sudden, it's Fame's game, and Flux's game to lose. It's no longer.
Oh no!
My God! Just like that, Fame. And runs through
Yeah,
this.
just like that. That was the last like 15 seconds of the match. Fame turned it all the way around.
Oh, there we go. That's Mitsuru 5A you were talking about.
Droid right across the screen. Nothing's gonna stop that.
All right, Flux playing a little bit more aggressively here to start things off. Wants to change momentum, and so far he's doing an excellent job. You already below half health.
Spike Chaser giving Flux his turn. Mirror in the corner. DP whiff. Wow.
Active switch. Trying to go for that DP again.
EX keep it Flux. Still full screen pressure. New with full health. Nice jump
trying
out.
to get in. Oh, and finds the conversion after a little bit of scramble.
I think he wanted 5A there, but he pressed it a little bit too late. Nice push block. Keep it full screen again. This is where Flux wants him. Mabubu dying and 5B from New are so strong we're keeping him full screen.
Absolutely in Fame. Just being patient, blocking everything right now. Looking for his opportunity.
This is all he can do. Narukami does not have the assist to try to go against New 5B.
Yeah, this full screen activation. You see Flux just backing off repeatedly, keeping the lockdown going.
Yeah, the active switch gets caught. And wow, that actually traded with Snowflake.
Yeah, Fame's been trying to find his way in. He's been able to put Flux in the corner, and he's like, I'll just run out.
This might be the start.
Fame trying to get in, trying to get the pressure. Oh, gets a TRM, comes in, gonna try to capitalize this, but the burst coming through for Flux.
Oh my god, 5A reaching so far, doesn't get the follow-up though.
Oh, in the throw? Okay. All right, get a little cheeky.
Varying his throw timing, smart stuff. Corner situation for Flux.
Good pressure.
Spike Chaser's still out. This will be Flux's turn.
Ooh.
I like the throw between the Spike Chaser.
The throws on land from both players.
Ooh, Spike Chaser still gave him his turn. Enough with the cross combo.
Ooh, we got a pickup though.
But that's dead. He's very much not living anymore.
It's oh no. Okay.
What was that?
All right, I dropped it. It's all right.
This is actually still very much Flux's favor. He has level 4.
Whoa! Okay. All right. Fame laughed into himself a little bit. We're a very welcoming community. All right, going on to game 3 right now. Fame v Flux. This is Winners Finals. And Flux starting off strong.
Double overhead jump D still an issue, but wow, gets caught. And, ooh, oh, I thought that actually comboed. I thought the hit stun was enough.
Yeah, I feel like Fame was like fishing for the conversion, just wasn't able to find it.
DP?
Man, Flux just jumping out of the range of these projectiles, just being very calm with how he's evading all this, and now answering back lots of damage.
That's gonna do nothing much. Small amounts of chip and take away 2 bars from Fame. Gets caught though. Coop Jordan. Oh no!
Oh, that's not what you want right there.
There's not a lost character just yet, but that is not what Fame needs in this third game.
Yeah, Flame has really got to turn this momentum around. Flux looking very dominant. Barely been touched.
Yeah, this is not the spacing Narukami Jin likes to play at. And it's very hard to get in against new 5B with a high projectile level, basically going through mostly everything.
Right, you see Flux just backing off repeatedly. He knows the level of pressure that Fame can put down, and he's constantly making sure that he's not in the scenario where he has to deal with it. Until this now DP's out though.
And one more mix-up could do it for Flux to go up 2-1 in the set.
All right, going into residence for Fame, level 3.
Narukami too honest of a character to open someone up solo.
We'll see if Fame's got any tricks up his sleeves.
Oh, that's a block. That's punish.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, the active switch saves a life though.
Smart stuff from Flux, knowing his options.
Super smart play from Flux, and now B13 coming back to picking up that health while he's in the back.
Ooh, wow, a delayed raging line. Gets a throw. This will be burst. EX, keep it plus. Don't let him go near you.
Yeah, Fame just trying to hang on, but such a hill to climb at this point.
It's caught in that. Ooh, push blocked it. No teleport on the side of Flux.
Oh, DP on the jump in.
All it takes is one more hit. Tries to
Wow,
go for
the throw. Okay.
So.
Gives us one way to deal with that.
Yeah, the Mabufu died, messed up his throw timing and making
Oh, trying to jump out of range of the DP, but it's just too big. Flux taking game 3, 2-1. Flux has found his way out.
Yeah. That's the big thing about Mitsuru's Mabufu Dynasty, is that it's actually homing for the first 40 frames or so.
Oh my god.
So like,
here we
try
go.
to jump, you get caught, but this is what he needs.
Fame needs to keep the lockdown going. Mitsuru in the corner.
Oh, that's a punish.
First and the punish.
Huge damage coming out. 5A EX Zeal card.
This is really good for Fame. This is exactly the kind of lead that he needed to stay in this Winners Finals. All right, stay off me. Active switch. Keeping the pressure and the lockdown snowflake coming through. You can see Flux trying to jump out, but he gets tagged. Fame looking super dominant right now until Mitsuru comes in with her own combo.
He found his way in, and he didn't let up until New was gone.
Ooh, okay, we got the
pick up.
Let's go.
This is
The knockdown, the
very
carry,
close
let's
to death. That's
This is
it.
like, guess what? Guess what? This combo goes on for days. It goes on for days.
Fame with a very quick run back.
Fame figured out how to keep the lockdown going. We saw the snowflake drop. The projectiles were on point. Flux just couldn't get out.
Nice techs.
Good tech, good tech. Here comes the snowflake. Active switch. Tries to keep it going. Ooh, nice assist.
Flux actually opting to go in instead of staying full screen. Yeah,
unblockable
DP.
DBs. Yep, that's the thing that we do. Oh, DP again. No stagger pressure allowed.
Flux has been getting so much mileage off of News DP.
I don't. Who gives us owner a DP here?
Ooh, wow, jump block.
Okay, DP of his own. Fame looking pretty good so far. Oh, gets the pick up with the burst, comes through. Mitsuru and the sandwich now. Oh, this could be
Wow. That hit
Not
behind on Ice car.
Yeah, it's a big car. It's a family vehicle.
It's a clown car.
All right, good damage from Fame. Looking very commanding this time around. The DP comes through with the punish. No pickup though. Able to get out, still alive. Switch to the characters. Whoa, happy birthday.
This is what he needs. This is a start for Flux. Jin's still very healthy, but that will be a punish.
Oh no. And Fame,
That's a reset.
Narukami goes down.
He reset with Mabufu down
coming
there.
in the sandwich. What's he gonna do? This is still anybody's game. Resonance plays popping out.
Now Jin is very much a character who can do this. Not as honest as Narukami.
Oh, he gets in though.
Toe
I was
going.
looking for the chip, but he's just dead.
EX Snowflake. The mix-up. This is where it comes on incoming.
Oh, here we go. Fame gets the jump in, and that's gonna be that. Fame taking it over Flux. Round start.
But he put in Gord first this time, which is an interesting choice because Gord is pretty rough. Oh, but he gets a hit.
Let's see, that's why. He wanted that long range sight.
What? He just did 2B to cancel into a sim. Wow, that
Gauntlet
Hades came from Duke.
I mean, that's the thing. I love seeing the footsie specials from T-Ryuga. He's just like, yeah, we're gonna do Gauntlet Hades empty. We're gonna do Health Bank footsies with assists. This is gonna be good times.
opting for 5P more for Ragna assist rather than 6P, which covers a lot of ground and a lot of air.
Here comes the projectile game. Oh, a nice conversion coming off the straight hit there from the projectile. TectalEastside going in, looking for the knockdown.
Yeah. Tectal most likely expecting a DP, but throw came out a little bit too early.
Now we're back to the scrambles. Nice DP. You see him being patient with his pressure, like he's trying to bait out the DPs. You know, coming in, backing off just a little bit. Wow, gets around forward.
That's actually really surprising they didn't get touched by Grim Reaper there. But Tectal actually opting not to go in after the 4P. Is most likely expecting a burst. Wow.
So it was just like, nah, no, stop that. Stop that.
Push block.
All right. Okay,
That's
here's a nice punish.
That's dead. No burst available, just keep it easy.
And those scramble situations, Tectal's just being able to dance around Gordeau like that and immediately answers in for the incoming.
S5B to active switch is so good considering it's 2 hits. Oh, and that's
it just goes on in. TectalEastside, a little bit slower of a game than what we saw before, but still against somebody like Tectal, he's not going to screw up. He's not going to give you that opportunity.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
That was not what you wanted.
That was
this
something
combo
right.
is sick though.
And getting all the damage too. Look at this.
Oh, he is putting the work on.
Let's make this go a little bit longer. The show's not done yet.
That's 10K. Oh. That was a very cool looking combo. Jump C to 5B.
Feeling good about that one. A little bit of active switch. Pulling Ragna out of danger.
And Tectal working on a perfect right now.
Oh, he's got the blue health. You know, he's still got it on S. It's cool.
Chipped in.
Active switch. Oh, I think he was trying to do like a run-up assist of some kind. I'm not sure. What happened there, Cookie? Explain.
A whole lot of. Please stop calling Ragna 5P.
A whole lot of nonsense. Oh man,
what?
The assist gets stuck, and somehow Cookie gets T-Ryuga gets converted. Here, Cookie T-Ryuga's playing.
That's it. After this tournament, now I'm playing Ragna Gordeau.
Is that the new team?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna like gel all my hair back. And then I'm gonna save Hyrule or something.
I think you'll look good. You know, Hyrule clearly needs you. All right, back to the neutral.
Tex, but he doesn't actually put pressure on after the tech throw. Pretty sure 5A could have stuffed most of everything except maybe DP and maybe Super. But very questionable option for that death.
Oh yeah, blocking the DP right there, and I feel like that's what Tectal was pitching for the whole time. He saw the DPs coming in early, and then was like, you know what, that's fine, you can do that. I'm just gonna back off and wait for you to impale yourself.
Yeah. That 5P is boom. Wow, it actually hit on the end.
Uh-oh. Oh, the DP out!
This is the first Carnage Scissor of the set and gets DP. Star stuff for Tectal.
That's gotta feel bad. T-Ryuga popping the resonance.
Please don't cancel the super.
Overhead misses, and yep, a little bit of cross up.
Oh, that's actually dead.
Is that actually dead?
He's gonna cross combo. It's very much a dead
Are we running back the 10K from earlier? I mean, it's looking right. It's looking nice.
Yeah, resonance.
Ruby damage.
Oh, yeah.
S damage.
Should be just enough with resonance. Yep. 10.8.
10 point. You know, Tectal likes to play that patient game.
Putting in Gordeau first again. It's a 5P call, but he does actually get a hit off of it.
Oh, with the burst right away.
Tectal
trying to come in. Nice anti-air. Does he get the full combo? He does.
I like that re-jump. That re-jump delay on the 5A. Or the jump
right
A.
Throw. Tectal right now just looking so convincing. Looking so nice. Oh, but for Joe, pulls them both in. The
Cross
happy
combo.
birthday. That's going to be rough.
Hey, there's 6B. We found it.
Did we find it? We dug it up?
Yeah. And here comes Ragna with the big angry hand.
So much damage. Tectal's team is practically dead. That's pretty much how you'd like to start every match ever.
That's not one way though, because you're gonna get put in SOP, and that's no bueno. Oh, he's going across combo with those.
Oh, he drops it though. Mid screens, comes on out. Push block immediately. Active switch. Oh, but he gets in.
Ooh, wow, that DB hit. Gauntlet Hades. Yep,
Gauntlet Hades, that's a punish.
Yeah. Crouch the second hit of Gauntlet Hades, you get a guaranteed punish, but doesn't actually get a kill off of it.
Tectal backing off a little bit. Push block. Then somehow Tectal, oh, he gets picked up though. This could be big for T-Ryuga.
So we found the 5A after throw tech, and he realized that it works.
Wow! Oh! Oh, land, reversal, you're dead.
Sandwich? No, it doesn't actually go for the sandwich here.
Oh, gauntlet 80s.
That's gonna not a punish.
Oh, but he gets it anyway.
He was mashing, I think, 5B. But that will be
good for Tectal right here.
Dead Ragna.
Lots of damage. The Resonance Blades coming through, saving lives. Down 1-1. Tectal looking to close it out right here. T-Ryuga hanging on.
Now see, this is where Team Scythe breaks up. Except Ruby is a far better character solo than Gordeau is.
Right. This is like that mid-season episode where they go to the beach and the two pro tags get in an argument with one another. And you're just like, no, but you were friends. Or why is this happening?
And then they play volleyball. Oh my God, he's not dead.
Oh, he's still
and he dropped
it. Drops it. How does this happen?
That chip damage is dead. Oh my God, he didn't get the 5B. He didn't.
Oh, T-Ryuga closing it out.
Ragna first in this game. I wonder why he keeps switching who his point character is.
I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to throw Tectal for a loop or if he just can't decide.
He's throwing us for a loop, and we have to give insight into this match.
All right, Gordeau on point. Ryuga calm blocks, but not forever.
He was trying to match 5B. The very, very easy trap that Gordeau's fall into is that trying to throw out 5B in neutral when it's actually not his best normal that is reserved for 2B. 9 frames, first hit is low.
The damage coming through on the side of Ryuga. S hasn't been done once yet. Oh,
get that punish.
Nice. Ryuga right now putting down the damage after the burst punish.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice 7K. Just under. 69-69. Make a wish.
What a damage. What a damage. Now
burst.
All right, good burst from Tectal. He's got to figure out how to turn this around. The DP right away from T-Ryuga says, no, this is my match. I got the
6P.
momentum. You need to die. Here comes the mix-up. Coming in from on his side and you're dead.
I got hit. I got hit. I hate that Gordeau goes through people. I got hit.
With the mix-up so good, it hit the commentary desk.
Yeah, it was that.
All right, Tectal backing off.
Having no collision boxes.
Oh, just run into the God one.
Yep. Carnage Scissor.
Right away, off the bat, making it 2-2.
The second Carnage Scissor in this set.
And T-Ryuga, Tectal's able to collect himself. T-Ryuga with his eyes closed, breathing in deep. Gotta wake up, man.
See, he jumped the opposite jump forward round start instead of, again, putting out the Jesus kick.
Oh. I want the damage.
And now he's in
Where's
box
the conversions?
Yeah. Surprised he didn't go for 2-1-4A active switch.
Okay, trying to be sneaky. Oh, Gauntlet 80 finds this mark though, that's rough.
Goes for lack of damage and lack of Loki with the DP there, threw him out of the corner.
Oh man, we got a lot of air pussies going on in this game.
Tectal is slowly losing neutral.
Oh, but the anti-air, no conversion though, really awkward angle.
Backwards.
All right, blocks it this time.
Goes for 1 Gauntlet Hades because he knew he blocked this.
Man, Tectal getting tagged again. Oh, he gets out, DP?
A DP. Gordeau still very healthy though.
All right, tagging out S, trying to put her in the back, letting her regain the health. Nice punish right here. Ruby's gonna get her chunk of damage.
And now Tectal finds himself in the lead, but T-Ryuga with 5 bars.
Ooh, immediately jump in again. Tectal punishes the burst. Let's go.
That's not the thing that he wanted, but 5 bars still on the side of T-Ryuga.
All right, coming in through, more lockdown projectiles. Don't find their mark. Run up 5B.
Hey, there's
Dash to throw with the block is on our side.
That's gonna be
Tectal taking him down. Gordeau with a sliver of health.
T-Ryuga with the first raw Carnage Scissor in this set, and Ragna's like,
I mean, Carnage Scissors, you gotta watch out, but it doesn't matter. No more Ragna on deck. Gordeau coming back to full life, as full as you can get at this point. Push block punish.
Push block will punish, mortal slide recovery. That's why you try not to commit to the full string and just go for rebeats.
See right now, jumping right through the sight. Tectal threading the needle. This should be it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, the drop. Doesn't matter. We're good. We're good. And Tectal takes it, collected himself there at the end. Forever about how he wants Rize in the game, but right now we're not worried about that. We've got Losers Finals kicking things right off. Flux versus TectalEastside. We're at DreamHack Atlanta for BBTag.
Ooh, wow, the buzzsaw actually to go over the Spike Chaser. What an interesting decision.
Going right on top of it, and okay, that was a little weird. No punish, but that's all right. A little bit of push block going back to neutral, and nobody getting opened up quite yet.
Wow, that crossed up. No cross combo bar left. Flux in a good state.
Active switch. All right, we're chilling, we're good.
Spike Chaser still in play, jumps right over it.
This is my absolute favorite thing about this, when you're looking at the game and like nothing's happening.
But
like,
he gets a hit, Spike Chaser.
All the way to the corner. Oh, gets tagged, that instant overhead.
There's Jumpy. We found it.
That's what we, I think we'd love to see that.
We found it. It's very strong. The amount of projectiles.
Projectile pressure. Full screen. Backing off, and yep, there it is. You can't block it forever. Somebody's gonna get tagged.
In the corner still is Tectal, even though the Flux is full screen.
I feel like Tectal's just trying to figure out, how am I meant to approach this?
He's definitely looking for a way. I thought he wanted the X projectile when he got 5C.
Yeah,
That's maybe what Flux wanted, the X strike.
Yeah, he does that forward, but Flux calls him out. It's a nice little bit of damage, you know, and that's all you need to do. It doesn't need to be 10K every time.
Whew, nice jump outs to avoid the low.
Oh, hit opens up again. The dagger, the overhead push block punish.
Yeah, gonna use the meter to put Ruby in, let S heal. Corner for Tectal.
Trying to get as much as he can off of this run-up grab.
It's a good start. Yeah.
Burst punish. That's the stuff we like to see.
Into the optimal corner combos.
Oh!
5DD whip.
Drops. That is not what you like to see. TectalEastside got to be feeling a little frustrated about that air DP.
Cool. So he immediately push block that teleport.
And now Flux is going in, getting a grab of his own.
Yep.
All right, instant active switch. First, still alive somehow. Tectal not giving in, not giving up.
Now new in that place. Ruby assist is not going to be on deck. He cannot risk losing that character, but he will not lose that. Wow.
All right. I think he's still living.
Ooh, I'm actually surprised he decided to mash on there.
Flux trying to finish this out. Here comes some new pressure.
Whoa.
And down.
Clipped by the 5B, and now in a bad space. Cost combo is available for Flux.
Yeah. Tectal has got to kill a character fast if he wants to have a chance.
Oh, that's it.
This could be it. And there we go. The match is even again.
Character.
We found it.
Resonance.
Oh, wow. Okay, dashed it in. Oh, what?
The counter hit pedal, but no super or no EX droid.
Everyone's still alive.
Pedal coming out again.
Trying to live. One mistake will spell the end.
Jumpy is still. He didn't need it. Yeah, you just space with the 5A. Some answers.
Yeah, I feel the longer the match went on, the more confident Tectal looked, but we're going to have to see if he's able to do that earlier with the run-up DP. I do like it.
Ooh, yeah, stagger right into the throw. Smart stuff.
Really good stuff from Tectal, starting things off. Trying to establish that early match momentum. Cool. Oh God, Mitsuru bites.
Mitsuru jump A. It reaches so low, but so far.
So good, and there comes the instant one. Oh!
Can't burst now. Sits on the table. Ooh, actually blocked the fallback jump A.
Good defense from Tectal, but you can't block forever. More jumps.
Oh yeah,
the air combo.
That's what I was thinking more Mitsuru should do. So you need to active switch to the assist after they do air combo into DP.
Oh man, this is looking very similar to the first game where Tectal's gonna have to deal with this deficit all the way back. It's like, man, just stop shooting blades at me. I want to go fight.
Flux very much in control of this match, but Tectal finds a hit on a 14K health character.
A clean jump over. Oh, man.
Yeah, push block 5B. It's basically a super.
It's that projectile privilege. Wow.
Actually catches the whip.
I like it.
Doesn't go in, and he is going to die for it.
Really smart reaction, though. But
here comes the super. Clack.
Oh, but it drops though. Tectal's living. He's living. Takes the character. Pulls S out immediately. Says, hey, baby, get some health back. I'll have you back out here in a little bit.
That's actually crazy.
What?
Whoa.
Wow. The back end of the DP didn't even land the punish.
Ooh, EX droid right on right up. Oh my God, stand tech that.
Oh yeah.
Another stand tech.
Oh yeah. He's jumping up. Oh, okay.
Mirror into play.
I mean, Tectal's still really low on health, so Flux could clean this up.
This is a corner situation. This is where Tectal needs it.
Resonance already spent on the side of Flux. He's got 4 meter to work with, 3 meter to work with. Tectal's just chilling. Tectal's chilling. nice mirror.
Tectal has no reason to go in. He knows it.
Oh, no!
He wanted push block. He wanted the push block, but the nice stagger from Flux on the 5A do nothing was really smart.
All right, well, we got S on deck now. I'm expecting to see push block and a punish. Oh, the DP.
That's a combo!
Oh, my God, it's a
He's actually dead. What? Wow.
Flux, what a smart setup.
Oh, the EX mirror keep.
Flux has been looking very dominant this whole time. He's up 2-0. He wins one more. He's going to go back for the run back against Fame. He's sitting in Winners Finals, but TectalEastside starting off with buttons.
Full 5A. Oh, yeah, he beat it. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, is he hitting?
That's some stuff. That's some stuff.
6P.
Got to get those 6Ps. Got to get in. Create your own opportunities. Cross up gets bursted.
Yeah, he definitely 2B'd on time for the burst, but the head involved did not come in clean.
Oh man, Flux's defense has just been on point. I feel like Tectal's been able to find like a lot of opportunities so far to get the pressure going, but Flux just blocking everything, finding his way out of the sandwiches. He's like, I don't feel like Subway today. And even blocks the push block punish.
Tectal in control of this game. Usage of the 6P and S projectiles in general have been really helping him. Ooh, he actually finds him jumping away with jump eggs. Spike chaser. Tries to go for the low, does not work.
Tectal backing off a little bit. Whoa.
Yeah, plus, you're plus. Kudroit, yay. It's like Divine Thrust, but far better because you don't have to use meter.
Oh, nice first render from Flux to end the combo. Waited right until the assist was called, but here's the super punish. I think that's one of the best feelings about playing S. You're just like, oh, guess what? I got a full screen punish. That's dope.
Yep. Tech's on the throw.
Oh,
burst will come back, but that's not what he wanted to burst.
But it doesn't matter. I feel like Tectal was ready for that.
He was.
Just
he saw the burst meter while comboing, and then take this poison.
It's like, I want it. You want a burst? That's great. I'll take the other character. You know, that's fine.
Finds the throw.
TRM.
No burst from Tectal. There it is.
Late burst. Pretty smart. Push block. He's able to block the rest of it, but he's going for all the chip.
Needs to guess.
All the chip. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the chip on that super. Another guessing situation. Push block.
Wow.
No. Just gets hit by the overhead, and Flux, one character away.
Okay.
Smart. Right. That's dead.
Boom. TectalEastside put one on the board.
Do you see her health bar in that? Her health bar literally did not exist.
It's got to feel pretty good about that.
Mitsuru's 5A isn't even real.
It's not even real, man. It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind.
Whoa. What a weird...
Okay. All right. A little bit of scrambles to kick things off. Projectile pressure coming through. Finds the opening. Tectal bursts. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Not a lot of damage, but you know, we're making statements.
No call from Mitsuru there. But that'll work. Tectal's been hitting him with so many of those.
I mean, you got to do it. It's such a good tool on S, honestly. You know, if they block it, you're safe. Like, why not?
I like the short hop. Tries to go for 5A, gets clipped, but that's the start that he needs. Right into the corner. Jump B is available. There it is. That will be a dead S.
The big call-outs. Mitsuru looking very dominant as always. Active switch from Flux.
Yay, another jump
we got
B.
conversion. Flux gets it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's
another
looking
2B.
good.
Oh, wow, he whipped on that one.
We get falling sights from Ruby, trying to convert it into much
corner
damage
situation now for Tectal.
Okay.
That's a dead Mitsuru.
Wow. Tectal's still hanging on.
That's what it is. And now new against Ruby. This is very much doable by Tectal. But a DP is going to throw him out.
Oh, God.
The hitbox on 5AA.
So tall. Oh, and you can see like Flux just being like, we need to run out Resonance. I don't want to get tapped while he's got the Resonance Blaze and while the Whip Punish.
Not dead. Resonance still on the side. There it is. Nice pickup. Resonance now.
Run up DP.
On Flux. Tectal taking his time. He knows that if he presses anything bad here, he will lose.
Oh, and that's going to be it. Flux. Oh.
He got hit by some crazy set. Fame on winner's side. Flux needing to win too. Best of 5.
All right, here comes the projectile. The immediate pressure from Fame. Trying to like, nah, this is my game. I don't care if you're hot. Oh, again. All right, the burst comes through.
Wow, that was actually really an interesting situation there. He did 5AA, and as soon as the 5AA hit, he canceled the 5B. I don't know if that was on reaction, but that was very cool.
Wow, the jump in blocks, keeping things safe on the side of Fame, looking for his opportunity, trying to get the lockdown with the assist, but Flux just neatly hopping over it.
Flux now in the lead, full screen, half health on Narukami, and that's a little bit more.
And here we go, just like we were talking about, Flux just chipping away, finding those small opportunities. Like, look,
another
I'll
one.
do 2K at a time. I don't care. Eventually, you are gonna die. This is my screen. This is my space. Get out of my game.
Get off my lawn.
Oh wow, just answering right back. And like, that's the thing right there. You think you have an advantage, and Flux is just like, no, actually, it's still my turn. I don't care. I just got in.
Yeah, Fame has been blocking for a good 80% of this game.
He's got to find his way in. Flux being very smart, backing off, finding the opening again, going in a little bit closer.
Tries to teleport for overhead, but nice block from Fame.
And like Mitsuru on full life, like Flux isn't even using his assist to keep the pressure going. He's just got it all on his own.
Ooh, the cross-ups, nice block from Fame. Ice car doesn't matter, because Mitsuru jumping.
Active switch.
Not dead. One more, jumping on the table.
Okay, Fame
Pickups,
trying to answer
yeah.
back. There's the full combo, and like we were saying, if Fame touches you, he's going to be doing a nice chunk of damage.
And now Narukami almost dead.
Almost dead, one touch, that's it.
I think you wanted Zio, but
Flux downs the character resonance on the side of Fame.
this is a throw. This should be it.
That should be it.
Here comes the boot. No, yeah, the boot. Yeet.
One more time with feeling. Flux taking game one. Just like
Of that game.
Fame, don't give up, man. Fight back. Believe in yourself. Believe in anime.
Believe it. I am Naruto. Active switch, yup. Oh, I thought Spike Chaser would actually hit them there.
Yeah, trying to pick it up, but it doesn't matter. More projectile damage, skipping away.
Ooh, nice blocks. Ice car.
Oh, there it is again. Mitsuru doesn't care. I don't care about your cars.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my God.
The jumping. All right.
That's going to be
Burst
punished,
immediately
yeah.
and the punish. I like it. Yeah.
Goes for a small combo. I'm surprised he didn't extend that, but that's going to be combo.
Ooh, that's what we like to see. Fame getting the damage on the DP.
Not enough for 4 bars, but it'll be close. One more hit away. Anything will do it.
Keeping the lockdown going.
And that's
Fame,
jump B.
that's that classic Fame pressure. Once
my
you're
God.
in that mix, it's not good, and now Fame is looking on fire.
And now you're in the sandwich.
It's like, oh,
What you
guess
got?
what? We got all these things. Fame's like, oh, you got flashes? No, I got flashes.
Oh my God, he actually gets the combo. Not dead though. That'll work. Tries to go for a throw. Wake up super from Flux works out.
Oof.
Crossed himself up because he ran under pressure and then he never let up, like ever.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what Fame loves to do. Once he's got you knocked down, once he has you in these situations that are clear to him, he will take full advantage of it. Oh, I like it.
Gets the 2B.
Always love seeing anti-airs.
Wow, he actually ran under the jump B. Keep pressure going. DP from Flux. Flux has been very good with his DPs in this top 8.
Stagger.
Blocks
Nice.
up.
Ambiguous. I don't even know what side he had to block on.
Oh
Tesla's
my
coming
God.
through.
Does meaty water world and calls another ice car and it does hit.
I mean, it's like we're playing Grand Theft Auto over here instead of BBTag. Just run them over with the cars, man. It'll work.
I can't believe Fame is Elon Musk.
Fame trying to prove that he is the king of all the tech.
It's going to be Fame.
Oh, double DP. All right. Flux is like, back off. Yes. Back off. It's
Flux
just one-on-one.
Slightly with the health lead.
It's just one-on-one. Let's calm things down a bit. You in the back. Little bit of time to pick things up.
Gets the cross up. Ooh, active switch to avoid it.
I like it. I like it.
That's what you don't see a lot from people, is that when they're cross comboing on burst in, they don't active switch. They just cross combo to try to get the assist to punish anyways, and they won't.
Oh no. All right. I thought we had a big happy birthday scenario there, but Flux not quite fully converting. Good pressure, nice tech, and man, like that's the trap. I see that all the time. You tech the throw, you go in and then get hit.
Called Jin 4P Raging Lion. Okay, it's ice car going through, but gets hit anyway. Fame on tournament on the field.
I mean, that's the thing. When Fame starts pressuring you, very difficult. Oh, with a 5A.
Hey, we found a 5A.
Good early damage.
Flux realized that his round start beats out Narukami.
All right, good blocks on the side of Flux, but he gets... Oh, tagged twice.
He just got hit by that. I don't know what he was hitting, but there was no crossover active switch. Just got hit.
Too much on the screen to keep track of. Fame's trying to maintain pressure. Wow, the scrambles, there's so much going on until now. Fame finding the big hit.
Big damage combos. That's a dead Mitsuru.
Nice blocks. Those setups, man, expecting the first, all that scramble situations, and now Fame is capitalizing.
Jesus.
Just back in there. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
EX is negative.
Finds the punish. Comes back through. More pressure.
That's a dead
DP whip. Oh, God. Flux answering back. All of a sudden, Fame's down to one character. This is still anyone's game.
It's time. You Narukami will save the town of Inaba once again. Or Atlanta.
Narukami's got to figure out how to get in. Okay, that's enough. That might get both.
Resonance needs to come out.
All right, we're blocking it. Going into Resonance Blaze. Both characters in Resonance for a long time. Oh, this is not good for Fame.
He's got to lose Resonance here.
Nice chunk of damage for Flux. Oh, it just goes in and tags him with the low.
Not going to get enough for a super here, but that's not what he needs. Fame one hit away from losing game 4.
And this was Fame's game to lose. Flux somehow answering off back with that is not good.
EXEO in the corner, one hit from both players.
Oh, the DP comes through. Fame doesn't block and Flux gambles to make this as hype as possible. Game 5, Grand Finals, BBTag, DreamHack Atlanta.
Reset point for Flux, tournament point for Fame.
Projectiles on screen.
Wow, they all just hit each other there.
Oh, God, that instant jump.
We found Jump B again.
We found it, boys. It's here. I feel like that's a button that you have to, like, predict that it's like it's not reactable. You just gotta guess.
You do?
You gotta guess.
This is a guessing game.
All right, burst coming in. Nice tag. We got a sandwich.
Mix-up situation.
Oh,
just
we're making lunch.
Hit on the same side. Oh my God! Full screen conversions.
All right, drops the whole combo though.
A very even game right now in the life deficits.
Oh, the assist call. Okay. Using the super to let you escape.
You very close to death. One more assist call could spell the end for him.
Man, you can see every time Fame's calling you in, he's getting tagged by new.
Cross up and coming. Jump. Oh, wow, just DP's out. Smart stuff again from Flux, because he's so good with those. Wow. Jump beat has put him down.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Very close to a dead Jin. That's actually a dead Jin.
Is it a dead Jin?
He's very much dead.
Cookie, is he dead?
Yeah.
And he's down.
Knew the scaling on that. He cross combo would have guaranteed it. And Flux, so close to reset point.
All right, Fame. Now in Resonance, has got to take someone down here just like that. Oh my God! Suddenly, everyone's melted. Fame is still in this, but it doesn't matter. The low coming through from Flux. Can he get enough damage off of this to reset the bracket or not? Fame's still alive. Okay.
That's gonna be it, and Flux is gonna reset the bracket.
God, that's the 4th time.
Price cost from 1,000 to 2,000.
This is like, yeah, it'll be a nice extra spending money, you know.
So Flux, very confident. Oh my God.
No, that is typically the way that Fame likes to start off the game when he's able to get there with the early pressure, but Flux is ready, answer it back.
Flux now with momentum on his side. What can Fame do? What? 5C? That's not what we wanted.
Just, you know, get out of the corner.
Wow. Jump A again, keeping him out.
More pressure from Fame. This is looking good. Nice dagger. Oh, and he gets the punish, but not quite the full conversion.
But that'll be a conversion.
Oh, active switch.
Nice chunk of damage, 7K.
DP block, I like it.
And now corner ice car, not gonna matter.
That's the classic pressure that we've come to know and love. More ice cars coming through.
Resonance cross combo.
You got pause buttons, I got pause buttons coming in with more damage.
Is that Resonance? No, just regular.
Persona though. Whenever the Persona comes out, you're happy. And Fame with the commanding game 1.
School.
I know, he's got a very strict schedule.
Yeah.
Very strict schedule. Game 2, Grand Finals.
Fame.
Little early scrambles. Active switch. All right.
Fame's use of active switch is so strong.
It's so frequent. Like, he uses it in all these situations where I feel like most people wouldn't even dream to think of it.
Yeah.
He's just really incorporated it into his overall playstyle.
Yep, throw reset. No burst on the table, so he's eating all this damage.
5K, nice
Hey,
and clean.
nice block on the jump beat, but he gets hit by the 5K anyways. Punish?
Oh,
so
not quite.
close.
All right, put you in the back, trying to regain a little bit of health. Look at him backing off.
Plus Mitsuru, yeah. Tries to jump, gets caught in jump start up.
Good DP. And another.
Flux very much in control of this game too. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, that's gonna be a dead
punish.
Narukami. Meter? No. Oh yeah.
His first punishes
The
have been
foot.
on point.
The boot.
And now Flux, you know, looking like he's going to take game 2, man. This is just back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
I mean, can't the plot line decide what it wants to do here?
Wow, that actually traded. That's gonna be a dead news.
Wow. That's a lot of damage off a jump. It didn't even have to spend any meters. Like, guess what? I got resonance. I'd like to hang on to it for a while. We're going to build this meter.
Now Fame very much can take this. Reset 2x.
Oh, overhead gets blocked.
No punish though because he was airborne. EX mirror. Okay.
All right, so
We're
we're going to put
just
some
gonna-
ice on the screen. We know people are warm because it's the South, but Flux doesn't care. Answering with the...
And that's gonna be it.
Woo!
Oh my god, not enough.
Not
That's even
quite.
no damage.
Okay, okay.
Fame got caught stand teching right there. Nice air back down.
The anime community.
Anime will save the world.
Anime will save the world. Game 3, everybody.
Oh wow. Wow.
Oh my god, okay, yeah.
Punish.
Woo! Let's go, Fame. Getting all the conversions. It's like you can't burst that, man. Have you met me? You can't burst that.
Icicle, keep it plus.
Oh, look at
He
this lockdown.
said-
This is exactly what you want to do against Flux, is keep him locked down. But Flux pokes his way out.
Yeah, I caught the stagger finally.
Man, really smart.
Flux out of the corner now.
Oh man, look at the patience.
Yeah, you have to eat that ice card. Another one incoming.
Okay,
Wow,
okay.
2 A anti-airs there.
Okay. Pro tag privilege. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Finds a hit.
he gets picked up.
Oh, Spike Chaser almost confirms.
Yeah, raw tags to get him out of there, but Jin's gonna
Combo.
pay for it with his life. Coming on down.
And now Fame. Wow.
Whoa, okay.
A lot of damage too.
All right.
That's dead.
And that is dead. Fame
Fame.
taking down a character.
Just like that, in like a 5-second exchange, takes control.
Oh, but
that's
this is a happy birthday though. Flux says, guess what? The gods are still on my side. This is my story.
5A issue here. And now we got ice versus ice once again.
Backing off until the health is full. Okay,
That's-
all right. Okay.
Don't know what he was trying for there. No Toga coming out. Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
DP. Air blockable.
Snowflake lockdown. Yeah,
Another
toss
one.
it out again.
Keep himself safe. Wait for this resonance to run out.
You can see him trying to keep
Yep.
Flux towards the corner. There we go. Global warming in effect.
The space control from the ice. Wow. Ice car actually has more hits of durability than Mirror.
Yeah, you know, the ice projectile from Jin's a real thing. And the patience right here. Fame playing really
This
patient.
game has gone so slow paced.
Oh, that's all that you need, though. Now it's looking very lopsided. Ooh,
Yeah, nice DP. But that's going to be it.
God, it's so fast. Fame trying to run up and Flux saying no.
Flux now.
Yeah.
You got to
And
observe
inside
all the
of your call.
lines.
But this is match point for Flux. Grand Finals, BBTag, DreamHack, Atlanta. Fame got to figure out what he's got to do. Coming in with the tech, nice blocks from Flux.
Oh my god, the jump D. Yeah.
And the first punish. Oh my goodness.
Right on
this
top
is
of the
not
2B.
looking good for Fame.
Fame now in a very big divot with Jin at half health.
Oh, he gets picked up again. All right, combo drops. Fame's trying to figure out how to switch Jin, but the TRM, and that's not good. Burst comes through.
The Spike Chaser
Oh
punish.
my God.
Push to the corner.
Nothing is working out for
is
Fame right now as he gets tagged again. Flux with one character on perfect
Not
health.
dead.
Oh my
Flux
gosh.
is very much aiming to take this.
And there's the low.
One character left. Fame
Oh my
running out of
God.
gas.
Fame just melting, nothing working out for him as Flux is ready, jumping back and forth, saying, what are you going to do about this?
Oh, the 2C. DP, wow. Fame. Stand tech, wow. That's
Oh, and it whips.
not a punish. Toga too safe.
Too safe. Okay,
What, we'll just
we got
throw
throws. Okay. Fame, low, super.
Yeah,
taking
damage.
advantage
Go
of
for
resonance.
damage.
All right, this is probably a dead person.
Yep.
And that was 1-1.
Fame needs to make a hard comeback.
Okay.
He no longer has resonance and he's dealing with no.
Okay, Snowflake down. Oh,
Yep.
good DP. Flux, not willing to let this go. Huge life lead. Putting in resonance, he wants the chip damage.
Yeah,
Guess what? One mistake and that's it. Flux takes it with the low. He's popping off. He's excited.
Wow, good stuff from Flux. Running that back. Fame's still looking at his hand. I wonder if it's sore. Wonder if he's got a cramp.
Oh my God, and just like that, Flux.